Podcast time.
Podcast time, baby. All right.
What do I do?
So, okay.
It's podcast.
Okay, so,
Wait, I don't know where to put my head.
for the record, there are 6 people in a car that could normally fit, maybe 5. Addie's in the trunk right now.
Oh, I keep thinking they could see me. I'm like, floating.
They can't.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, I don't know.
I don't do anything illegal.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
Fuck.
Should we tell them about the mall?
Oh, we should tell them about the mom.
So,
This doesn't reflect on who I am as a person, I
Orange
promise.
driver.
Wait, guys, like, I smell so bad.
No, it's okay.
Say that shit. Okay.
So, okay, basically one time we were in our friend mom's
His
car.
mom's brand new fucking Subaru. Brand fucking new car, right? And so we're sitting there, we're at the fucking mall for some reason. I don't know why we were at the mall in the first place. Like, I feel like that's kind of the first red flag. Speaking of red flags, we saw a whole strand of them walking here. Like, just a string of red flags.
Okay, wow.
If that's... Okay. My bad. And we're trying to back out of the mall, and there's this big-ass fucking white, like, SUV van.
I'm trying to back
I
out.
hate
Yeah.
white
The-
people. I
And so
hate white people.
Ava's driven this car once. And so
talking about white people.
we're
Like we're talking about a white car.
yeah.
But still.
And so
I keep,
we
like,
fucking-
feeling
He's like screaming at
yeah,
me,
he's like yelling because he thinks we're gonna crash his fucking car.
which we
Which
did twice.
We did. We fucking Ava backs out. I'm trying to pick music, right? I'm like shuffling through like Doja Cat or something.
I
like,
fucking love Doja Cat. I love Doja.
Me too. And so Ava, we're backing up. Boom.
Where do I handle this?
Addie, shut the fuck up. Can you just stop talking?
So Ava's backing up and boom. We fucking hit this white,
Oh
huge
my
ass.
god, dumb fucks.
We hit. It gets worse. It gets worse. Ava pulls forward. Stop, Addie. Shut up. Ava pulls forward again. Pull back. Boom. For the second time, we hit the car
I'm not
twice.
a bad driver. It was just parked so fucking terribly. Like, I promise I can drive.
Wait, keep talking. You sound like somebody.
Me?
Yeah, just keep saying stuff.
Oh, okay.
Tell the rest of the story, girl.
Okay, so then I pulled into the fucking Payway parking lot.
Oh, I know what
No,
you're
she
talking
sounds
about.
like someone who
is it?
Keep talking, keep talking.
And then he was like, you fucking owe me $300 for this. I was like, there's not even a scratch.
It's like, oh my god, keep talking. It's like,
Okay.
it's so close. Okay, wait a second.
Okay.
That sounds like you're about to come.
Oh my god.
Stop.
God.
That's
Keep telling your story, yeah.
that happened. What else happened recently that I can talk about without being ashamed of myself?
Last night. Okay.
Oh, I thought-
maybe not.
I could talk about my night last night.
Is it a real person or a fake person?
No, it's a real person. I feel like it's somebody who's like an adult that we know.
What?
You get told you're like different adults all the
Oh
time.
my god. Like, he was telling me the other day, he's like, you're like my mom's hot friend.
Gila.
I don't think so.
Talking.
All
Talking.
it.
Keep talking.
sorry.
Gwen,
Okay,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Keep
I don't have
talking.
to bleep the name, but he's like, you're like my mom's hot friend. I was like, can you not fucking say that?
It's kind of like Gila's. It's Gila's mixed with somebody's.
Nobody knows who the fuck Gila is. Like, I don't know who Gila is.
Oh, they are fine.
Who? I want to see.
There's like a black couple walking. They just went behind the white car. Like right there. Look, 2 girls.
Oh yeah.
They're gay?
I think.
Fuck!
So what was your night last night?
Okay, my night last night.
Feed me.
So, I had gone with my friend to the park because it was food truck night. And
No, it's Tasty Tuesday. Okay.
yeah, it was like
Was
the
last
one
night
at,
not fucking Thursday?
it was Wednesday. Today's Thursday. No, but okay,
Wait,
like
is today Thursday?
yeah, today's Thursday.
I know, right?
But
No, it's
so
Thursday, okay.
you know, we go to the food truck and then we were like, let's go to the duck pond, and we
Not the
Not
duck
meet up.
pond. Not the fucking duck pond, bro.
we meet up
can't wait
at
for
the duck pond, and
Shout out,
we're with
Doll.
my friend. We're with this girl that I haven't seen in probably over a year, and like we're like, let's go to Frontier and get a sweet roll. And we get a sweet roll. We're like sitting there eating the sweet roll. I'm drinking fucking vanilla cherry Coke from the Frontier. That is,
You've been on a vanilla cherry Coke kick recently.
I am in love.
Why do you
yes.
have Love Island 2 on your phone?
It's so fun. It's so fun.
Ooh, it does
Fucking
she
play
sound
it.
like?
No, fucking play it. Fucking play it. I feel like it. Trust.
We're playing Love Island 2 on Gwen's phone at the moment. But, so, we're sitting at the Frontier, and this old man, there's like a chess tournament going on in the back room, by the way, and this old man comes up to us, he's like, hey, you girls want this sweet roll? And I'm like, yes. So we got a second free sweet roll. We're like, fuck, yeah.
Anyone want to switch spots?
Honestly, I would lay down.
And then blah blah blah. We go to the golf course, run through sprinklers, blah blah blah. I get back home, and
We can film this another day if we need to, somewhere else.
Yeah, whatever works for you guys. It's okay. I'm vibing.
No, I'm
continue your
I can
sorry.
switch
I'm
to
listening
no,
to you.
it's okay.
It's okay. I'm totally vibing.
Continue with your story.
Okay, and so I'm like, fuck, I'm bored. I don't want to be at home. And then I start cleaning my room, and then my boyfriend starts calling me. He's like, Sophie, you want to go? Yes, I do. And my mom gives me, and I roll up a joint, and we go to the park and smoke, and we are like, high fuck at this point. We're still at the park, and we're like, fuck, we will go to my house. Yeah, we'll go to my house. So we go to my house, more in my backyard while we're listening to music, and then Fabian's like, fuck, I'm hungry. And I go and look, I'm like, I only have Rice Krispie treats and toaster strudels and something. And so we're like, let's go to Denny's. It's 24 hours, and like, we are all fuck. And I'm like, fuck, how are we gonna do this? And we go to Denny's, and I'm sketched out. I get sketched out when I'm hungry, shit like this. And we're like, fuck, well, Denny's is closed. Let's go to the Domino's right there. And we park behind the Domino's. I'm like, Fabian, why do you always have to park in the sketchiest spot to places? Like, we're behind a Domino's.
It's a really bad mic.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, and then this guy starts walking towards us. And I'm like, I'm on the phone with this delivery guy or with the guy at Domino's. And he's like, I can barely understand him. I'm like, and I'm high as fuck. And I'm like, and he's asking me so many questions. It'll take like 10 minutes to set this thing up. And I'm like, okay. And then they're like, there's a guy walking towards us. And I'm like, get in the fucking car.
Look at how that fucking guy's walking. I'm sorry.
He walks like our He walks like our He looks like our
Oh, can we talk? Can we side conversation? Can we talk about our
Can we talk about our
this guy that we know?
I don't know any of these people, bro.
No. Okay.
Talk about the people that you know. They're the guests.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk about
Well, I was thinking we should talk about like.
Well, we
like,
were.
I feel like we
social
have crazy
issues.
stories when we're high. I have crazy stories when we're high.
We also were thinking of talking about like
Is that
icks.
Kaden? Is
I
that
feel
Max?
like icks
No,
are
Can
always.
we talk about icks?
Icks are always a good conversation.
Max.
Thoughts. Okay. Thoughts on talking about icks. Everyone.
I feel like I can get an ick from somebody doing something like normal, like just
100%.
walking away weird. It could ick me out if they're like, if they're just like something is off about their outfit. It's like could give me an ick, and I never see them
Oh
again.
yeah, if you can't look, if you can't match fucking, if you can't fucking match colors, that's an ick.
Yeah, that is disgusting. And then just like guys that are like too like have or too controlling is an ick.
Yeah. No, I have one too.
Wait, is this like ASMR? Okay. Anyways,
Stop.
teeth.
No, yeah, that's fair. If they have bad teeth. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, if you have
Immediate no.
what's an ick? I get if you fucking like if you tie your shoes like how I tie my shoes, that's an ick.
Okay. So to describe how Ava ties her shoes, she
my
does the
shoes
two bunny
with
ears.
bunny ears.
Oh, that's cute.
I have to do it with 2 bunny ears. I can't do it.
I feel like it's
with
only
one.
acceptable with girls. Like when girls.
No, with girls, I feel like that's the same
More
for
things
like
are
all
acceptable
icks.
with women.
Yeah, I feel
Like-
like everything a girl does is just different. When a guy does it, you're just like, ew.
Well, like when talking to girls, also like I feel like I don't get icked out as quick as I do guys. Like,
Yeah.
no offense, Addie. Like, my bad. But
Addie, I don't know. You're kind of different, I guess. Like you're nice.
Not like other guys.
He's not like other
Fuck you
guys.
guys. It's because I have a vagina, isn't it?
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you guys during Pride Month. Fuck.
Ale Prod Note, cut this out.
Picture under the flag today too. Oh my gosh, Addie. Do you remember?
Oh, can I see that picture?
Can we talk about the midget at Chick-fil-A?
Wait, can I say my ick first?
Yeah, say your
Yes.
ick. Say your ick.
My biggest ick is bad kissers. If
Oh,
you can't,
Oh my god!
if you can't kiss,
Oh fuck yeah, I can add on.
don't
this. No, I
expect anything else from me.
Anders.
You're done.
Anders.
You're fucking
Anders.
done.
Yeah.
If you're fucking licking my chin, get the fuck
Yeah,
away
or
from
if
me.
you're not fucking moving your mouth, like if you're just fucking sitting there like a limp
That
ass
Ellie!
fish.
No, wait, you can't say that. Oh, sorry.
No, you can say it.
We'll
you can
cut
say
it.
it. We'll
We'll
cut
cut
it.
it.
Yeah.
Sure. Addie, say it.
Yeah.
Bro, that was literally so bad. Like, great, but like, fuck, bro. Like, we were at the skate park, and all I could taste was your teeth. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, literally, like, it was like really bad.
Oh yeah. It's
Open your mouth.
disgusting.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of tongue.
Speaking of, yesterday we're sitting at the fucking park, me, Ava, and Zenobia, right after we filmed our first podcast episode. Like, we're in a great mood. We're going to smoke, casually just park, right? So we're sitting at the fucking park. We bike there, first off. because Zenobia had her fucking bike, because she biked to Ava's house for some fucking reason. And so we're like doing like bike tricks. Not really. We're like, look, Ava and I haven't biked in years. And so we were having.
I have to wheelie. I can do wheelies.
Okay, well, I can't. And we were having more fun than we should have. And these two fucking guys keep looking at us, but we're like, whatever. Then they move like 20 feet away from us. These motherfuckers were easily 40, right? They fucking, yeah, eventually they come up to us. They're like, hey, we're like, look. And so they're like, you want to, well, and they're like, look, you want to, let's pass this around. They pull out this out of a fucking newspaper, and it's black. Like, this is not weird. It was not weird.
Like it was like just pieces of like black shit.
Yeah, and so we're like, this is fucking weird. And so we're like, no, like, we're fine. Like, we have a family dinner in 30 minutes, like, which is kind of true. And so they like are like, well, can we like?
Couldn't even talk. Like one of them.
They were talking so quiet, and the other one couldn't fucking talk. It was like it was fucking bad. It was really bad.
Literally, like if you say library, that's an ick. If
We
you
talked about this actually.
if you can't get your theirs, yours, and twos right, that's an ick.
Well, this is where I want to head out, guys.
Shut up.
Can you not?
No,
Oh my god, wait, you don't know you're like theirs, yours, and twos? Okay.
I'm about to teach a class.
Okay, Ava, okay.
Wait,
Ready?
When it comes to Wales, I fuck up with twos. The twos.
It's like me too. It's
Me too, it's two O's. So if it's like me too, or like this is too something, like this is too much, or this is
Or
too.
we have two things. And like the two with one O is like
Let's
go to this place.
Yeah.
Let's go to the grocery store. That's
there's the
one O.
I thought you would know this.
Well, two with two O's.
do?
Two with two O's is like quantity. Two like
that's-
to
so that's
is like a verb.
Yeah.
More like you're using it in addition to a verb.
Right. We actually, on our last podcast episode, I don't know if we cut it or not, but we talked about this, actually. And we talked about how we could teach a master class on it, and here we are now. So,
Teaching a master class.
to someone sitting in the trunk.
What am I doing?
Not knowing your twos and shit, bro.
No, okay, I can do it.
Ick,
There.
another ick.
Okay.
Not knowing your twos and your theirs and your
There-
yours.
Okay, I'm going there. Is THER. E.
Close enough.
Spell either.
Stop. And then they are doing something. That's THEY. That thing. And then RE.
Yeah.
And then
What's the other one?
I don't know.
Okay, so like it's theirs. Like
THEIR.
it's theirs. So T.
What?
Going to their mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, it's something along.
THEIRE.
Yeah.
No E. No, there's no R.
No, there's not an E at the end.
Not really, are you?
No, like Addie.
I would eat.
What do you want to get?
Are you high?
No, I'm not high.
keep
Sorry,
telling
I
me
should
you're
like
not, but,
scratch
like-
you.
I wish.
Are you sure you're not?
No, bro, I'm literally not. Wait,
little
I already
bit.
told you guys it was high. So I haven't gotten my Pokemon, so I
Wait,
don't
so
know
you
what
are.
No, after basketball, dumbass.
Yeah, after basketball we took some hits. It was fun. Our little Target adventure. I don't know, bro. Like, fuck with me. I feel like
I can't. So speaking of cars, last night
Oh my
was
fucking
at-
god.
talk about
I'm about to
cartoons.
Um, we're at our house. And
Just hanging out though. We're not.
we're not having a fucking three-way with California. I feel like that was implied. But I guess to clear the air, we were not having a three-way with. So,
He thinks that everyone likes him.
Ew.
He does.
yeah,
fucking totally
definitely. I'm sorry I keep shoving this in everyone's face.
No,
it's just
no.
like the shittiest
Have you
mic in
guys
the world.
have
So-
you guys been to like a lace, like hit a lace?
Yeah, during I was in a play, and we had this cart, and there's no way it was not laced because it fucked our shit up, dude. Like it was so bad.
No, like, okay, those like I think those actually make people like crazy sometimes. Because one time I accidentally like got too high, and I like kept taking hits, and afterwards I was like in 3D for a little bit. Like I was seeing everything in like 3D for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Dude, that's weird.
no, but like you know what I mean, like,
Like
more
4D?
like
Yeah.
5D.
No,
Oh,
but that's
shit.
happened to me when I've gotten like too though. Like
Oh,
even when it
100%.
wasn't laced, like
we were at Nova's house that one time, and there was this. We were sleeping in the bro. Stop with Pokemon. We were sleeping in this in her dance studio, and across from where we were sleeping there was a mirror. And when I was looking at the mirror, I swear to God, it looked like I was like looking at a painting from like the perspective of being like looking through like a museum or some shit. But then at the same time, I knew that like if I looked at myself, I would see myself in the painting. So I was like, I am not gonna do that. Weird. So that was probably the time I was most fun though. I wasn't paranoid. I was just like, I am not gonna look at myself.
Where's it from, Addie?
Do you want to tell them how your Pokemon's going? Do you want to like speak into the mic or something?
Yeah, talk to the pod, Addie.
How's it going? How do you feel about
Fuck you!
Pikachu?
Fuck you!
Oh.
Addie.
Fuck.
That was very political. Oh, okay.
Here you go.
I'm such a good hit, bro.
Oh, really? Okay. Sick. Okay. Hold on. Let me take this call, guys. 1 second. Can someone join the pod?
I can finish talking about this kiss. So I am at this guy's house laying here, and he's like, you want to kiss? And like, we're like cuddling a little bit, and I'm like, I don't want this. First of all, I forgot to mention this. I walk into his house, and the floors are sticky. The walls are stained. It is the most disgusting house I have been in ever. It was terrible. So that's what made me paranoid in the first place. I'm like, holy fuck. And like, I'm hearing like doors shut, and I'm like, are you sure we're home alone? He's like, yeah, no one's here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on at this point. And like, somehow we start kissing, and I am not lying when I say this. It is like I am kissing a motherfucking cow. His mouth is musty, dude. Musty. It is like clam chowder. I don't even know. It was terrible. And I'm also missing my ex at this time. I'm like, holy fuck, I miss my ex. Bad. And I start crying while we start making out. First of all, like, for two reasons. Because I miss my ex. I'm like, holy fuck, I shouldn't be doing this. I miss my ex. I should just be with him right now. No. And also, because I'm, like, scared. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Yeah. And, like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just like, okay, I'm admiring.
It's okay. No, but I don't even know. I sit there, and I'm, like, sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm, like, crying and shit, eating this chocolate muffin. I'm like, okay, maybe it's not drugged, but it is terrible. And I don't know, I get out of there. And it is all good, and I'm alive still. But it was a terrible experience. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Energy's scary. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something's always off.
The group of girls and a group of guys.
Yeah, most of.
I can't be alone with dudes.
Okay, so I am with a few. There's like a certain few that I alone with that are just like, oh, he was just asking if I eaten dinner yet. Yeah.
Addie,
So.
answer me. What do you want to eat?
Yeah, I just said Taco Bell when we were driving.
Oh, he's like whispering. I was like, oh.
Anyways, another podcast topic. I feel like we had more planned out, but I forgot the itinerary that I made. So, Ava, the ideas?
I don't know, girl.
All right. Look. Okay. All right.
Be careful what you say. That's like the big,
Yeah,
like,
that's
overall
literally
idea, because that
I
can
feel like-
traumatize you.
I feel like if you're with guys, they have to be like friends that you trust.
Exactly.
You know,
because
because I have definitely with guys and had a terrible time, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is not fun. But this past school year, I had met like this group of guys, and like I love being around them. Like, they are some of my favorite guy friends ever, and they're like respectful, and I feel comfortable around them. So like I usually smoke with them, you know. But like any other guy besides like my boyfriend and like past some past boyfriends, it has been like
since we're on a positive note, I kind of would like to maybe bring it to a not positive note, because I think shit talking is so funny. So, okay.
Just talk shit about me,
But
guys.
just like if you talk shit,
Okay, talk shit about Addie.
Talk shit about me, please.
Someone else start. Somebody talk shit about me too. I'm curious.
I started Nori. I got Nori.
do you guys have enough air back there? I like just turned it on a little bit more.
Oh, should I roll this second?
You could.
My bad.
Oh,
I'm so happy for you.
I literally, it took no effort. Yes.
wait, we're roasting you?
Yeah.
Nori dated an 8 named.
Oh, that's facts.
It's
I don't know if that's like a roast.
Oh, I mean, I dated like somebody that was like 8. He was 7. I was like, well, like I guess like.
It's okay.
Talking about age, I go on the sketchy app sometimes called Ad Chat. I don't know if anyone out there knows what it is.
I've gone through like really bad phases. With
Yeah. Well, on that, I met this guy. His name is. He lives in Michigan. I don't even know this dude. Okay, he is the manager at Little Caesars. He's like, and
It's okay, girl.
We
my
would,
ex
like-
is 22.
we would honestly like.
This is the
Oh,
one.
I have to fucking bleep this out.
Yeah, no. Of
I
course,
can't
we'll
say.
bleep it,
I
of
can't be
course.
like my ex is 22.
Of course you guys know, come on. This is the one issue with me and Ava's dynamic is that we do bad shit, and then since we're both doing it, we like rationalize it with ourselves, so we don't ever see the issue. Till it's after. What? So.
I probably shouldn't have said that he was.
No, girl,
No, it's
we'll
okay,
bleep
girl.
it out. We'll bleep
Yeah,
out the
Okay,
age.
we could just
We can
say
just cut this
he's a
whole shit.
lot older, but it's okay. Honestly, I could give less of a fuck.
Exactly.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
I would FaceTime him, and he has a pocket pussy, and he would always be
What?
playing with this fucking pocket pussy. While we're on FaceTime, I'm like, hey Logan, what are you doing in your basement right now? In your basement bedroom, what are you doing besides like being on FaceTime with me? Because I definitely hear some, and I'm like, it wasn't on the camera, but I definitely heard it. His what's the word called? His responses to my words would be like delayed, and I'd be like, hey Logan, what is going on over there in Michigan right now?
How do you clean a pocket pussy?
Oh, facts. How do you?
I think you turn it inside out.
That's
Absolutely not.
still that's disgusting.
What am I doing?
Okay, look. I am not a dildo person. However, I feel like it's less gross. It's less gross.
Bitch, this is going online.
We'll cut it. I feel like it's less gross for a girl to own a dildo than it is for a guy to own a pocket pussy.
That's actually kind of facts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just like really sexist deep down and just like don't like men or something.
Love vibrators. Like
Yeah.
they are my
Yeah.
favorite thing in the entire world, and mine fucking broke the other day.
Literally go to
No.
Spencer's.
No,
there is a
I-
$26 vibrator.
No, that's the
Found
one I
out
had.
The honey bear?
I have the
no.
honey bear.
It was
We
like
found
a little
out.
bullet. Like
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it have a little? Is it like?
Was it like the
pink? Or-
Yeah, it
pearlescent
was
one?
You have the cat one.
I have the cat
Wait,
one.
hold on.
around it when you put it on the floor.
Was it like
We
the
have the same
pearlescent
one.
one?
And me and Zenobi have the same
Yeah, I
one.
think so. It's like shiny. It's like metallic.
Yeah, the pink, the little
Oh.
purple
It's like a
shiny one.
bullet.
It's super tiny.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
gotten
okay.
one of those.
And
I threw that away a
Isn't that the one with the
while
glass?
ago.
You need
I had gotten it
No,
with
get the cat one. The pink cat one.
no, yeah,
the pink
I think
cat
they're
one.
the same brands.
or
I
the
think
honey
one's just
bear.
a
Like
and one's
yeah,
a cat. Okay,
either
yeah.
one works wonders.
It's- yeah.
$26, rechargeable through USB. Literally plug it into your phone block,
I
and it
fucking
has
plug that shit into my Chromebook.
yeah, it has 8 different settings on that shit. So get yourself one of those. Those are
We described
where
the
it's at.
settings the other day.
Yeah, there's the.
It's like no. I can list them. It's zzz, and then it's zzz.
Can we? Okay.
And then there's and then there's
really fast, like.
yeah, and then it goes and then and then there's
the one that's like.
yeah. It's great. It is amazing.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Oh, what's
Oh,
that
that
Taco
one's
Bell
fun.
behind? Do you not want Chick-fil-A or something?
There's nothing
Oh,
there.
speaking of Chick-fil-A,
There was this one time Ava and I went to Chick-fil-A because we go there all the time. Look, okay, we've been on this Chick-fil-A rant a million times. We know it's homophobic. It's look, okay,
It's too good.
it's so good, literally. So okay,
I'm pulling into the drive-through,
and
and I'm
we're,
like,
I don't know,
I'm
maybe
like-
2 or 3 feet away from.
no, I'm like 5 feet away from the window, and the fucking lady serving us our food is this midget, and she's like climbing out of the window.
Climbing out the window to
Do-
get our stuff.
And I didn't know what to do. I just had to put my head down.
Like,
I
now,
felt so bad.
awful about it. But like, how okay? Oh shit. Okay. How are we supposed to know the drive-through lady was gonna be a midget?
And that she was gonna crawl out the window.
Yeah.
I hate straight people that hate on people for eating Chick-fil-A. I think that's the dumbest fucking shit ever. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's actually so fucking
Like, you're
stupid.
not even gay. Like,
No, like, actually, bro, like, I eat what the fuck I want, bitch. Like, fuck you.
I'm vegetarian, so it doesn't really bug me, but like it does. That makes sense. Straight people are like,
No, yeah. I just feel like straight people shouldn't get opinions on whether or not. Well, yeah.
okay, yeah, I'm kidding.
Speaking of straight people, Ava and I were in 6th grade. Well, all through middle school
we were
until
harassed.
now. Actually, we're still. It's not harassment anymore now. People just think we're dating. But in 6th grade, we sat in Ava's history teacher's classroom every single day for lunch because if we would literally like leave the classroom, we'd like have slurs like yelled at us.
Yeah, people would be like, fucking Gueva.
Yeah. So they thought they would call us Gueva. So that's actually the name of our podcast.
They called me Gava, like as my own entity. I was.
They called me, faggot, so.
Us too. And then my dad later came up with the nickname Lesbi Gwen. So Lesbi Gwen and Gava.
that's cute.
It's actually kind of yeah.
Like it's one of those things where it's like it was traumatic in the second, like in the moment it was fucking traumatic, but now it's like so funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Hello.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
should we go there, actually?
I could drive us.
We can just take Mia's car, TV. It's just, like, right there. Like, it's right
We
there.
could just all take my car and then still podcast.
Yeah, because we're all in here.
Oh, that's fine.
My wallet's in Mia's car though. I could get it.
Oh yeah. I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
To update the podcast on what we're doing right now, I don't actually know.
Can we, like, eat inside?
We could film inside the Taco Bell. Yeah, why not?
We could go park
Okay,
next to each other.
I'm gonna wrap.
You guys can stay in here though, Addie, and like move like.
Yeah, do you want to get out of the trunk?
Yeah.
What?
Do you want me to go let you out of the trunk?
Where are we going?
Right there.
Taco
Oh,
Bell.
yeah. Can you let me out of the truck?
Yes.
I won't break your leg this time.
I got you.
Let's pause this so I can look at my phone.
Okay, we're gonna pause the podcast.
Okay, so now, like, in editing, I'm realizing that we never ended up actually finishing the episode. So in conclusion, Addie got out of the trunk, and we drove to Taco Bell, but then, like, the inside wasn't actually open, and, like, we didn't want Taco Bell, so we ended up just, like, dipping. But a few closing notes. Thanks to Noreen, Mia, and Addie, and Sophie for recording with us, even though it was kind of a mess and a shit show. We appreciate you guys bearing with us, and sorry to Addie that I'm really fucking mean to you in this episode. That's my bad. Any closing notes, girl?
No, the episode's really great though. You should subscribe.
Oh, true.
Turn on your notifications.
Yeah, subscribe. Sorry, these episodes are really, really taxing to edit. They take a while. But anyways, bye podcast.